Hey, hello there, it's me. You're looking for. I'm sitting here on my porch, enjoying the warmth. My inside of my house is pretty cold. So I'm here enjoying the sun. It's pretty much a cloudless day except for clouds from planes, probably CIA planes on missions, saving the day. I appreciate the CIA. Anyway, but as I'm sitting here enjoying the sun, I am thinking about one thing. With sun comes freckles. Freckles. And today I have dedicated to be Freckle Friday. Freckle Friday. Freckle Friday. It can be a song. I'll get right on that. If you know what I mean, because I'm a songwriter, you know?
It seems wherever we go, there's more bad news every day. So I'm gonna play some chords that make me happy, sing some words to lift me up. In a world full of crazy, I wanna be the light.
Freckles. I have lots of stories and things to tell you about my freckles and things to do with freckles. And so, let's start it off. My freckles and I weren't exactly simpatical when I was little. I didn't like them. I just did not love them. And so I remember one of my earliest conversations with my grandmother on my father's side was her telling me how she loved my fairy kisses. It was a really rough conversation because I kind of had to just sit there and be like, I do not like them. I want them to be gone off my face. Thank you. But that was when they weren't quite as prominent. As I aged, you can see here in the quick slideshow I'll give you right here. You can see that my freckles over time have kind of gotten more prominent, and like when I was 9, very prominent freckles, like see here. I remember one time in 2nd grade, I was complaining to my sister, who is a very honest sister of mine, my true blue Caitlin. But she told me, she's like, you know, Hannah, you can erase freckles with an eraser. So I got one of those really big erasers, the one that say for big mistakes on them, because my freckles were a mistake. But I, just kidding, I love them now. But I took this eraser and I just scrubbed my face so hardcore for a long period of time. And the only thing it did for my skin was turn it red. Thank you, Caitlin, for your advice that did not work. Excuse me, that was rude. So I was stuck with my freckles. And so flash forward a couple years to 7th grade, when we were on a trip to the corn maze, because I was an honor roll student, 3.5 GPA or higher, man, I aced that. So we were at the corn maze, and when we were done, when we were waiting for the last couple people to find their way through the journey of the corn maze, we were also there with another group from a different school that was like preschoolers or kindergartners. So they were all little dumpling children. And so we were playing Duck Duck Goose with them, of course. And at one point, I was lamenting to the small dumpling child next to me. And I was like, oh man, no one's picking me to be the goose, you know? And she was like, totally dead serious. Probably because you have dirt all over your face. Not really, I didn't really hit the child. I just was like, Rachel, switch me spots, and we switched spots, and that was mean. I have bad blood with that girl, because she cut me so deep. Salt in the wounds. She was laughing right at me. But you know, now I actually like my freckles, and I've come to realize that I don't need to put contour on my face, because if you see here, built-in contour of freckles, so I have a leg up. My makeup is built in, so what up, don't mess with me. I got built-in makeup. Also, it's kind of faded over time, but I have a little smiley face. So even if I'm not happy, my chin is always happy. But yeah, I hope any of my other freckly friendos are having a fantastic Freckle Friday. Also, feel free to subscribe, scuba dive, llama drive, camel drive. Comment if you have freckles so we can be freckle friends, and like it up, share it with your friends, party, celebrate Freckle Friday, hashtag Freckle Friday. Yep. So yeah, and with that we will conclude with the dance number by me, choreographed by me. Hasta luego.